Zepsute zabawki, moi drodzy. Przypominam, moi drodzy, bez spoilerów, bardzo was proszę, żadnych, chyba że ja was o to poproszę, to wtedy tak. No i wyjątek to te znajdźki, nie? Jeżeli gdzieś będziecie wiedzieli, że są, to możecie mi mówić. Zaczynamy, żeby były napisy.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
To mam od początku. O Jezus, i ta dziura w tej głowie, nie?
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out.
Tak, Lisek, można powiedzieć, ja was zapewne będę pytać, no nie? Jeżeli was zapytam, to tak.
AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
Pewnie będę chciała wiedzieć.
He was with
albo czy dało się zrobić jakoś inaczej, nie?
Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
Pewnie go jeszcze spotkamy. Tak czuję.
Without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight.
Jezus Maria.
I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. And I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones.
Dziękuję.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
No.
With only a second to
na razie
decide,
Mitch tylko nie żyje, co nie?
I fired and saved Louis.
Chciałabym jak najwięcej ich uratować, nie? Ale podejrzewam, że wszystkich się nie da.
And we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
A, no Marlon, no tak, Marlon, wiadomo. No ale Marlon, no to wiecie, no to jakby... Nie do końca wpływ na to miałam. Nie no, Violet to chyba żyje przecież, nie? Oni ją porwali. A my mamy przecież tego, nie? Jak on miał na imię? Abel, właśnie, Abel. No Clem zabiłam, a Clem to przecież przypadek. 4 chyba, no. Pewnie to nie ostatnie razy. No ja nic nie mogłam zrobić. Okej, strażniczka lasu.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was
no bo tak
always
było, no,
nice
tak się
to me.
zachowywał.
Now he's
No ale to też nie znaczy, że musiał umierać, nie?
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Hej, Kasia.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
Dokładnie.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Jaki głos normalny.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from
Jezus
him!
Maria, jak się
You're the
wystraszyłam.
reason he's
Czy ty
dead!
normalny jesteś,
Really?
dzieciaku?
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him!
No przecież, no bez przesady.
This is bullshit!
Ten!
Let me handle this.
No,
Talk to Abel.
niby jest,
See if
no
you
on
can't
jest
find out where
dzieckiem
Lily
też,
took Vi,
prawda?
Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Gdyby oni tutaj nie przyjechali, to nic by się nie stało, prawda? Więc to wiecie, no. Tak, Louis już ostatnio się zmienił, już nie jest taki, wiecie, głupkowaty. Czy w sumie, czy głupkowaty? Taki śmieszek, nie? Louis po prostu wydoroślał. W bardzo krótkim czasie. Można by go osądzić tak jak AJ za śmierć Marlona. No, trochę tak. O Boże. Będziemy go torturować, słuchajcie. Co to? O! Ej, przypomnijcie mi, kurde, słuchajcie, te do walki. Misiorek, ty mi zawsze pisałeś. Ja nigdy nie pamiętam. Kuj-e. O, dobra, dzięki. Taśma.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Dwie znajdźki? Tutaj będą dwie znajdźki? O, to czekajcie. Mam ten proporczek jakby. Co jeszcze? Nic nie widzę na razie. Znajdźki to właśnie mówcie mi. Cześć, piesiu.
Brody.
Cześć, malutka. Czemu ty tu siedzisz, biedna? O Boże, aż się zasztosiłam. Teraz to moja psina. I czemu? Idź na górę. Czemu ją tu przywiązali? O, siedzi tam ten dziad wstrętny. Tam nie możemy. Oho! AJ, kurczę, ma go na muszce. Regale przy Rosie znajdźka. O kurde! Czy ja to mogę wrócić?
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
Uderz go, krzyknij, niech AJ go ocuci. No chyba wolałabym jednak nie. Może go polejemy wodą. Na początek. Jezus Maria.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his
Co ty
afternoon
sobie
nap.
tutaj drzemiesz?
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me?
Trzeba pić, jak cię lałam. No dobra.
Good man or squirt?
Skoro młody chce mu dać. Ale nie spodziewałam się.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Nie.
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make
Dobrze,
this
Rosie.
harder than it
Jak
needs
coś, to
to
cię
be,
spuszczę.
okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back
Na
for
bank
me.
po ciebie wróci, no.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make
Cześć,
the
Tosia.
same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you?
Chyba sobie
Look at the state
żartujesz.
you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Jak to spokojnie mówi w ogóle.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower.
Chyba długo będziemy
Jonathan and
rozmawiać.
me, for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath.
Wiesz co, no bo chcę, żeby mi powiedział, nie? Jak go zabiję, no to mi nie powie, jak mam tam trafić.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight
Ale
it.
co mnie to obchodzi? To nie nasza walka.
Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want.
Poza tym AJ jest obok mnie, więc tak...
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
Nie.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Co? No dobra, jest związany, to raczej nic mi nie zrobi.
Whatsoever
Richmond?
parted the
Ej, nie
hoof
zwróciłam
and
uwagi.
is cloven
No,
footed,
Javier był w Richmond.
and cheweth the cud among the beasts.
Javier
That
był
shall
fajny.
ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself.
A co ja, przepraszam,
Wanna know
jakaś
where your friends
służąca
are?
jestem?
Smoke will clear my mind.
Nie, dzisiaj nie, bo ja dzisiaj
Help
gram
me
tylko
remember
w ten.
stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
Mogę go przypalić. No nie no, przypalać go nie będę przy młodym. No dobra, słuchajcie, spróbujmy. Dam mu zapalić. Jeżeli to nie pomoże, no to wtedy... O, AJ to zauważył, widzicie? No to wtedy już spróbujemy, wiecie, innych metod. O mój Boże. O Jezus Maria, zejdzie tu! What the fuck? No zapalić mi dała! O ja pierdzielę, nie umieraj, bo musisz mi powiedzieć!
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
No, raczej. Nie, nic nie będę odpowiadać.
I think so,
Jak widać.
Squirt. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
A, jakiś wewnętrzny krwotok ma.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this.
Cześć Maciek.
Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
No to prawda. Teraz ciekawe, czy on mówi szczerze.
No.
No tak.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
No to powiem ci, że daleko nie zaszedłeś.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Dobra, dam mu słowa, dlatego że jak on się zmieni w zombiaka, to i tak go będę musiała zabić, więc tak czy siak będę musiała go zabić.
You have my
Czy
word.
go zabiję przed tym, jak się przemieni, czy później?
Okay, we have a boat.
Ej, mówi.
Docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing
Idź
pier.
przy starym nabrzeżu
Your
rybackim.
friends are on the boat.
Cześć,
You got
Sonika.
what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Dobra, jest świnią, ale okej, no. Nie musi jakby jeszcze bardziej tutaj, wiecie, zabiję go. Niech mu będzie. A młody, ty się ucz.
Not that.
Znaczy się,
I wanna
nie, że masz go zabijać,
keep my face.
tylko żeby ukrócić cierpienie. Nie patrz.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Wiedziałam, że powie, że chce, no nie? Cześć, Staszek. O mój Boże, nożem tak tu w czoło? No dobra. Uwaga! Aha, czekajcie. O Boże. Myślę, że to też jest dobra kara dla niego w sumie.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Jak tak byłby zombiakiem, to by, wiecie, nawet nie jarzył, co się dzieje, nie? O, nauczyłaś go, że niekiedy śmierć oznacza łaskę. Chociaż ja nie wiem, bo z tym AJ-em to kurde... Myślę, że nie jestem matką roku.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Bo on jakby te moje nauki zupełnie inaczej odbiera. Jakoś tak, ja nie wiem. O mój Boże. AJ? Oh my god. Ja nie chcę wiedzieć, co mu teraz w głowie siedzi. No Staszek, ja to się przywiązuję do bohaterów w grze. Niestety. Na pewno bardzo bym
Once we find
chciała,
the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on
żeby
board.
Clemcie i AJ przeżyli. To jest oczywiste. I chciałabym też, żeby Louis przeżył.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Więc ta trójka jest moim priorytetem.
Die because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Ale wiesz co, Katie, to i tak jest inaczej, jak sama grasz. Uwierz mi, to są zupełnie inne emocje, niż jak oglądasz. I jeszcze tutaj te wybory to trzeba tak szybko podejmować, że czasami to kurde, wiesz, naprawdę pod wpływem emocji w ogóle się nie zastanowisz, nie? Więc ja i tak polecam, nawet jak widziałaś.
You see anything?
Nie grałam w Horizona.
A boat and a wood street in the water.
Dobra, słuchajcie, skupmy się.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Głosy nisko? Chyba głowy. Tu będzie znajdźka? No i tamtej widzisz, kurczę, trzeba było mi wcześniej o tej półce napisać, słuchajcie. Bo już teraz ją przegapiłam. Dobra, to czekajcie, rozejrzę się najpierw za tą znajdźką. Tu mogę z nimi pogadać. A, czekajcie, tu coś było? Czym się... O, jest! Królicza łapka! Nie, w Life is Strange też.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think...
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
To jest ta znajdźka, słuchajcie? Chyba tak, nie? No dobra.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and
Dobrze,
shred
muszę
them
ułożyć
downriver
plan
easy.
działania. O mój Boże. Taka odpowiedzialność. To jest ten statek generalnie. Zapasy, tu ktoś łazi.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Ale tutaj Kasia? W tej miejscówce, czy... Wodnia?
Are those torches?
Maybe.
Nie, okej.
Why?
We could use the fire.
Dobrze, dobrze. To mówcie mi, nie? Wcześniej. Dobra. A ty, Luis, co mi powiesz? Chociaż czekajcie, i tam jest jeszcze młody, no nie? Chodźmy najpierw do młodego.
Find anything over
Nie
here?
jest też, jak nie
They have
patrzyłam
horses.
jeszcze, wiesz?
Let me see.
Jutro może luknę. Okej, znowu pochodnia widzę.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention.
Oh, God.
Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
No, to jest dobry pomysł.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Dokładnie. No dobra, idziemy do Luisa. Czyli co, musimy te konie tam ogarnąć,
Have you
żeby
ever seen
odciągnąć
this
ich
thing
uwagę.
before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Oh my god, patrzcie, tu ktoś łazi do góry.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Na pewno jest więcej, założę się. O, tu już łażą, patrzcie, kuźwa, no.
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit.
Violet.
This is really it. We found them.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Kurczę. Ja nie wiem.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Musielibyśmy pogadać z tym.
I can see an entrance.
Jak on miał?
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
Od tych zombiaków?
There's a small opening at the top of those
Jamesem,
closed
właśnie.
doorways.
Ja nie
AJ
mam
and I know how to
kompletnie
deal with
pamięci do
those.
imion, kompletnie. Normalnie w życiu też nie pamiętam w ogóle imion. No, sterownia.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
A to nie, to ja daty pamiętam.
Where?
Na numer telefonu
Now that
pamiętam, a imię
I,
nie.
I don't know.
Też imię to jeszcze może, ale nazwisko to już w ogóle.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Nie, te daty ja pamiętam. Ja lubię cyferki, więc wiecie.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
No to spalmy siano, nie? A zapasy jak coś to
traps.
weźmiemy.
Weapons!
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and
Czego
burn the
zapasy?
hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Jezu, ja nie
Remember that
pamiętam
guy I
takich
told you
rzeczy,
about,
pają.
James?
Ja
He
historii
sent in
nie
walkers to
lubiłam
save
za
us from
bardzo.
Lily and Abel.
Mój mąż jest dobry z historii.
Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If
On
we
wszystko
lead a big
pamięta,
enough
nie?
group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
No właśnie.
Hide,
U,
quick!
Kto to? Czekajcie, bo ja się muszę tu... No chowaj się! Ty kobiety! Kto to jest? Jakiś rudy człowiek.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
To jest dziewczyna.
Drop it. Where do you
Dziewczyna.
keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck.
Boilerownia. Na drugim
Second
piętrze.
deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Co? What the fuck?
Hey, Minnie.
Kto... Mini! Ej, ale ładna! Ej, to jest ta z tych bliźniaczek, nie? Tych sióstr tego. Tego małego.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down.
A to nie Sophie była dziewczyną Violet?
Ruby, Mitch, Brody.
Sophie była ta druga chyba, nie?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
I fajna.
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
Co jej chodzi z tymi
You're
butami?
Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Jakby nas nie lubi chyba.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
No,
I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
dokładnie.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back
Jakaś
home or
bita.
just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before.
Pada się.
You ruined the whole plan.
Oh my
Talking
god.
about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Dokładnie.
Yeah, and we all survived it.
Aha.
Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Czyli ona jest po tamtych
That
stronie
is
w
some
ogóle.
grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
No.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
No właśnie, gdzie jest Sophie?
She died
Aha.
protecting the Delta.
Zmarł jak bohater ochroniarz z Delty. No to faktycznie przeżyłyście, no naprawdę.
A hero? God, you...
Czyli bohater.
Shit.
Ja pierdzielę, jakaś dziwna... Kurde. Nie no, słuchajcie, się muszę tu skupiać. Dziwna ta laska w ogóle, jest straszna bicza.
Finish
Może
up
ona
and
nas
head
teraz
back.
wyda.
I want to be in before dark.
Ej, ale śliczna jest.
Yes, ma'am.
Dobra, nie wda nas. No, dobrze. No, fajne włosy. Fajna w ogóle, cała fajna jest.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight.
Chyba sobie
The only
żartujesz.
way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Co za kretynka w ogóle?
I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Możesz. What the fuck? No jest totalnie normalnie po ich stronie. Wyprali jej mózg. Jak wiecie, u tego,
Okay.
It doesn't change anything.
w tym obozie.
We still have to get onto that boat.
Carvera, no właśnie. No widzicie, ja nie pamiętam imion, kuźwa. Ja pamiętam wydarzenia, nie pamiętam
Start getting
imion.
things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
Też jakaś sekta pewnie.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Powiem wam, że ja tego nie widzę, nie? Znaczy, wiecie, że Clem najładniejsza. Clem jest w ogóle najsuper. Tu się nikt nie umywa do niej. Nie widzę generalnie tego, żeby się dostać na ten statek
How many walkers do you think
i
James
żeby
will help us
nikt
get?
nie zginął, nie?
15, 100, 1,000?
Clem, I don't...
Ow! Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Jeszcze nie wyzdrowiał do końca.
Here, let's rest a second.
Krótka.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I
O mój
shouldn't, but
Boże.
I just can't stop thinking about it.
O nie.
I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much.
No to nie myśl.
I think
Boże, on jest na
I think
wszystkich
I'm
zły
mad
w
at
ogóle,
Tim
nie?
too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really
Boże
stupid.
święty.
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Oni mają zupełnie inne doświadczenia niż
You know,
my.
they've been through different things than we have. There's
No
probably
właśnie.
a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Na przykład.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It
No,
is
some.
Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes
Boże,
they
jakie
do
on
them
trudne pytania
because
zadaje.
bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
To nie takie
How do I
łatwe.
get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
No.
Sure.
Tylko akurat u
but
was to
those are rare
tak
these
średnio z
days.
tym.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
No i super.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
No i super.
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Jak to
Oh, yeah?
pierwszy?
I thought I was your first
No
real
właśnie.
friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Ha! Dlatego
not.
ona jest stara, no to w ogóle...
Fine.
What the fuck?
He's my second first real
O,
friend.
to mój drugi, pierwszy prawdziwy przyjaciel. On jest uroczy. O Boże. Nie. Ale jak przy nim zabijemy mu zombiaki, to się wkurzy, nie? QE, dobra. Gdzie on jest?
I don't see James.
Właśnie też
Just
nie widzę.
monsters.
O Jezus Maria.
James. You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like
Ale
they
wiesz, on ich traktuje...
had people from your school.
Nie wiem, w sumie trochę jak
Why are you here?
rodzinę? Nie wiem, czy tak można powiedzieć, ale no... Nie chcę, żeby ich zabijać, nie?
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
No, pomóż nam.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
O nie.
Okay, then let's go get it.
No jak
Please,
zawsze ja muszę, nie?
I just ask that you don't kill them.
Zabijaj szwędaczy. No
walkers.
super, nie?
If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
No właśnie.
Please.
I'll try.
Proszę. Jak ja mam to zrobić, jak mam ich nie zabijać w ogóle, no? No, muszę ich tylko ogłuszać. O mój Boże, ja nie chcę! Halo? Boże, święty, nie róbcie mi tego. O nie, no nacisnęłam! O fuck, no i koniec, nie? Słucham już. No kurde. No sorry. Słucham? Nie, on jest za mną! Dobra, my musimy iść do przodu. No ej, no halo, to nie działa! No już kurna, mać wybiję wszystkich szwędaczy i tyle z tego będzie. No ja pierdziule, no ja nie mogę!
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
Ja nie zginęłam przecież, halo.
The horses must have... There!
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
O mój
There are too
Boże.
many of them.
Ej, Jay.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ja wciskałam to E. Co za kupa. Dajesz. Dobra, 2 tylko zabiłam, no. Jeszcze kilku ich tam zostało. No, za bliską. No, trzeba jednak dalej. Jak już tylko się chyba pokaże, no nie? No ale nic nie powiedział, no. O mój Boże. No nie no, zobacz, więcej ich jest. Nie zabiłam połowy, bez przesady.
Yeah, no bites.
Super. O nie, zauważ, już jestem brutalna.
Didn't even try to spare
No
them.
nie gadaj! No jak nie próbowałam? Nie działa! Czy ty nie rozumiesz? O Boże, co za sierota, no. Mi nie działało. Co za koleś, no i już po prostu. Już
Thank
mnie
you.
ocenia, no.
For helping me get this back. Now,
Pomogłam ci
will
maskę
Walker
odzyskać.
save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to
No,
hide?
dokładnie kartonik.
Sneak on board
Kurde.
their ship?
Starałam się,
That's
no.
insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
Nie wiem, czy chcę
James.
oglądać.
We still need his help, right?
No potrzebujemy go, ale
we do.
powiem wam szczerze, że on jakiś dziwny jest taki... On chyba trochę za bardzo się wkręcił w te zombiaki, nie uważacie? Dziwny jest. No dokładnie, Katie. To nie są żywi ludzie. A on, kurczę, normalnie chyba by poświęcił nas, żeby ich uratować. No ja pierdzielę.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Co to? Koleś żyje zgodnie z naturą. No ale chyba trochę przesadza. No, to prawda. Pomóż Jameson. Ej, tu pewnie będą znajdźki, co? Bo zawsze jak ten... Co ty masz w ogóle? Ale poczekaj, wiesz co? O. Co to?
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
No, bo zawsze jak wiecie, możemy się tam gdzieś rozejrzeć, to przeważnie są jakieś znajdźki. Z tobą później pogadam, rozejrzę się. Najpierw gdzieś tu może naokoło. O! Zabawka. Pan Burak dołączy do pana Brokuła.
Beatnik.
Burak. Okej, czy coś tu jeszcze? I dzwoneczki. Dzwoneczki. O, tu są dzwoneczki. Ej, nie było ich widać w ogóle.
Wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
No. I dzwonki. Jeszcze coś, słuchajcie? Weźmy jeszcze tak, wiecie, na ziemi. Podkowa? A gdzie podkowa? Nie chyba? No nie, tu nie wyjdę. Kurde, w środku? No bo powiem wam szczerze, że tu chyba już nie ma. Dobra, idę jeszcze do młodego. Lizawka.
Clem, what's this?
Lizawka.
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Polisz.
Or maybe it's
Polisz,
actually
że zobaczysz, jak
good,
smakuje.
like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Było, że Clem chyba też... Było, że niby polizała lizawkę, nie?
Just nasty.
Lią kiedyś... Jak to... Coś mi się kojarzy. No.
Learning sucks.
Coś było, że Clem polizała, nie? No. A to było, Boże. No w pierwszym sezonie. Tak, w tej stodole, ale ja to mam przed oczami, bo ja mam w ogóle pamięć wzrokową. I Klemcia była taka malutka, ona stała tak pod ścianą. Taka urocza. Pamiętam to.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Nie mów, że on tam trzyma zombiaki i tam sobie z nimi siedzi. No, dokładnie coś tak było, Lisek. Że nie wiem, ale wiadomo było, że polizała.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them.
Aha.
I know it sounds strange.
No,
But that's
powiem
why
ci,
I
że
brought
brzmi
you here.
dziwnie.
To see them as I do. As people.
I słuchajcie, on jest jakiś nawiedzony.
Well, not people exactly. But something in between.
No bez przesady.
Part of us
No ludzi to
still
już z
in
nich na
there.
pewno nie ma.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Ja nie wiem, co ja mam mu odpowiedzieć, on jest dziwny. Nic nie powiem, najlepiej.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
No tak, ale to ja uważam na przykład, że już te osoby przemienione w zombiaki, to już absolutnie nie mają z nich nic z ludzi. Że oni nie myślą samodzielnie. Mózgu
Sorry.
już nie mają, duszy nie mają.
Maybe
Jak
this
można powiedzieć,
wasn't
że
the
to
best
są
way to
ludzie?
explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years.
Serca nie
Still do in a
mają.
way. When they're alone,
Zobaczą człowieka i idą takie kuźwa, wiecie.
innocent.
Nie myślą o niczym, no to jak można ich do ludzi
want my
porównać?
I need you to try and walk with them.
Ugięło cię?
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Powiem wam, że ja go lubiłam na
They
początku,
are just
ale
monsters.
teraz wydaje
They're
mi się
not
mega
people
dziwny.
or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
No chyba muszę, no bo mi nie pomoże.
She would.
O mój Boże, ja mam to ubrać i tam iść do nich?
The first rule is never go alone.
Myślicie,
I'm
że
not
ten?
leaving
Że
you.
jest inny
I'll
sposób?
be right back.
No kurde, przydałyby się te
Find the
zombiaki,
exit.
nie? Wpuścić ich tam na nich.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
Ciężko
I
będzie.
will. I
Tak
promise.
będzie ciężko.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle. And
No,
be
smarowanie
quiet.
flakami, ta.
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Cicho dzwonka, kuźwa. Ej, on jest serio nawiedzony, nie? Pamiętam, ale to wiesz, to nie znaczy, że tak ze wszystkimi jest, nie? W ogóle nie, ja tak nie uważam. Ja nie uważam, żeby to byli ludzie, absolutnie. Żeby cokolwiek mieli w sobie. Jak ja mam tam wejść? Jesteś tego pewien? Nie chcę tam iść, ja tam nie chcę iść. Znaczy ja nie mówię, że go lubię czy nie lubię, ale jest mega dziwny, nie? O, pierdziule. I te zasrane dzwonki. Boże, kręcia. O, są dzwonki, widzę dzwonki. Odejdź. O mój Boże. O nie, 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 nie. A! No wytyfy! Idę sobie. O, jeden popycha drugiego. Weź się posuń, dzwonki. Nie chcę dzwonki. What the fuck? Nie, ja nie patrzę. Spokojnie, spokojnie, nic się nie dzieje. Stoję sobie. Dawaj te dzwonki! Czemu się nic nie pokazuje? Halo? Jezus, teraz dopiero. No. Może powoli, klęcia. Nie, weź te zęby! No ładna muzyka, ale jakby dalej mnie to nie przekonuje, że oni są ludźmi. Że idą do muzyki i nie wiem, słuchają czy coś. Nie, nie przekonuje mnie to. Dokładnie reagują na dźwięk. Ten jest przyjemny, to reagują przyjemnie. No nie wiem, no. Mnie to nie przekonuje, nie?
Oh, hey there, kiddo.
O,
It's
że
all
nic
right, I'm
nie
fine.
jest, no.
See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're
Tak.
just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace,
Ale dobra,
different?
powiem, że niby nie
No.
wiem, no bo mi nie pomoże, nie?
I think you might be right
Ale wcale tak nie
about there
uważam.
being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
really? Never met someone who understood.
No widzi... Nie no, on jest serio
Yes.
dziwny.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever
Ale
killed a
Lisek,
person?
to, że cokolwiek robiły, uważasz, że nie wiem, mają w sobie jakiekolwiek
But that was a long time
uczucia,
ago.
czy potrafią ocenić, czy coś jest dobre, czy złe? Nie. Widzą
I've killed
człowieka
someone
i idą go
before, too.
zabić.
AJ,
Więc
You've
one
killed
nie
someone?
myślą.
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't.
Co? No
So
chyba
many
sobie
walkers would
żartujesz, no.
die. Oh, the death this would cause.
Nie wiesz.
I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers.
Polazłam tam wśród tych zombiaków, a on mi teraz mówi, że jednak nie?
They're going to make all our
No to
friends into
super, nie?
killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
No, no,
I may be stubborn, but I'm not
no.
heartless.
Nie jesteś zombiakiem.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
No, widzisz, dogadaliśmy się.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Dobra,
Tomorrow
udało
night,
się, nie?
be ready.
Ale,
I can't undo
podsumowując,
this.
on jest dziwny. Tyle wam powiem. I już taką dużą sympatią do niego nie pałam. Też nie, że go nie lubię, ale uważam, że jest dziwny. Taki nawiedzony trochę. Dokładnie.
When you said there might be people inside walkers,
Mrglo?
did you mean it? Is he right?
Powiem
Honestly,
prawdę.
I just told
Nie
him
będę
what he
go
wanted to
okłamywać.
hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
O kuźwa.
We needed his help to save our friends.
Kurde, może mogłem...
So lies can help some.
O nie, no nie wierzę! No z tym dzieckiem się nie da! No kuźwa, no i nauczyłam go, że kłamstwo popłaca. No wytyfy! No przecież to dziecko w ogóle wszystko rozumie na opak. No ja pierdzielę. Ja nie mogę, nie. Ja się nie nadaję do tego, kuźwa. Ja chcę dobrze, a on wszystko na odwrót, po prostu wszystko na odwrót. Wszystko rozumie nie tak.
I've never met anyone like James before.
Kuźwa, no. I wiecie co, byle gówno i ja już go czegoś uczę, no halo.
Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Już nie potrafi wychowywać dzieci.
He's cool.
No wiesz, jakby mam dziecko i go wychowuję, nie? Więc
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that
po prostu
James,
AJ,
he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a
jakby nie
boat with a
rozumiecie, ja
herd
do
of
niego mówię.
walkers, I'd call them crazy.
Życie nie jest czarno-białe. No to prawda,
Oh,
Vera, to
well.
prawda.
I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a
Impreza?
swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
Ty nie wiesz, co to jest balanga?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds
sobie może nie
strange,
wiedzieć.
throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone.
No, ona jest
Could I
fajna.
borrow your little heater thing?
Pewnie.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
O, on będzie artystą.
I'm gonna make the deck.
No widzisz mi
The
szereg?
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
No. Impreza się w sumie przyda. Dobra, mogę odłożyć tu jakieś rzeczy? Nie. A dzwonki? O, tu mogę dzwonki.
I like the music, even though it's loud.
O. Chociaż jakby mi tak cały czas dzwoniły, to tak średnio. No, hoduję grzybki, nie? Jakkolwiek to nie brzmi, no. O, proszę. I tu moja kolekcja czaszeczek. I tu... Ja uważam, że całkiem miło i przyjemnie. O! Proporzec, dawaj.
School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
Boże, ten Erzy to kompletnie nie zna normalnego życia. Kompletnie.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
O nie!
Okay,
A
be
ja
right
jeszcze
there.
miałam... A, dobra. Bo jeszcze buraka mam. O, buraka mam.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Dzięki za followka.
That's funny.
Do you even
gdzie
get
jest
what the joke
Broku?
is?
No.
A, jeszcze królicza łapka, faktycznie. A gdzie króliczą łapkę mogę dać? O, tu? Tak, tu.
There, for luck.
Do tej
Albo
podkowy nie
lucky.
udało się. Ona
Just
była
their
tam chyba
feet.
koło tej Rozy, nie? Co ja ten...
We
Co ja nie
could use a
zauważyłam,
little
już się nie
luck.
dało wrócić. No. I pięknie, zobaczcie, całkiem miło. Jeszcze jakieś tutaj zasłonki? No chociaż teoretycznie jakieś są. Fajny ten
I'm gonna
buraczek.
show him the tin later.
Dobra. Co namalowałeś? Pokaż.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Dzięki za followka.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Celownik był, okej. A tu podkowa gdzie była? No trudno, słuchajcie, no.
There are three kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill them. like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy.
Boże, jakie on ma
I know I
rozkminienie.
shouldn't feel like this.
Ciężkie.
I hated him too.
Boże.
I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem.
Jesteś,
More
tylko
people know I'm
jesteś jeszcze
good, just by my
dzieckiem,
face.
który
You're the
totalnie nie
best,
rozumie, co się
okay?
do niego mówi.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Kogo by tu zabić?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Nie. Weź tak nie mów.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
O nie.
What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
Wówczas
Doesn't matter if
cię
it's
zjem.
inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Czemu oni to
Listen to me.
przypominają?
If I
Nie
get
podoba mi
bit,
się to,
you'll
że nagle jest o tym ugryzieniu jej. Uciekaj.
run away as fast as...
No.
Nie będę mógł
No, I'm
zastrzelać.
not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Co?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad.
I będziemy sobie żyli jak dwa szczęśliwe zombiaczki.
I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
Jezu, no.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Już raczej nie
We might
bylibyśmy
even be
razem.
okay. You think so?
Dobra, koniec.
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
O Boże.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid?
O nie, no nie,
AJ.
ja nie mogę, ja nie wybieram tu nic, to dziecko w ogóle mnie nie słucha, wszystko odbiera na
What's up
opak.
with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some
Nie
space.
mogę z nim, no co mam go kłamać? Też bez sensu, a z kolei jak go nie kłamie, mówię prawdę, to on to odbiera totalnie na opak. Nie wiem co gorsze.
I was wondering.
O Boże, Staszek, no
Well,
ale bez
I can't help but
przesady, no.
thinking.
To już jest niefajne, no co ty mi tu
You
porównujesz
shot that
grę?
raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Aw.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's that's not the only reason I dropped by.
O,
Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize
jak sobie
something.
czytać?
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date,
Normalnie, randkę będziemy mieć. OMG, jakie
thought
to
we could.
urocze.
damn it.
I świeczkę nawet przyniósł.
Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short
No
and
przecież
sweet,
nie
right?
przepuszczę takiej
Let's
okazji.
do it.
Dzięki za followka.
I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really?
Aw.
Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting
Pewne
things to say
czasopisma.
about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Jakiś brawo czytał. No, dokładnie, Kasia.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Powiem, że poczucie humoru, nie? No bo wiecie.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
Jaka
I think
kokietka.
that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Plecakiem.
I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too.
Zdrówko. To koniec randki?
So,
Halo?
I'll see you over there?
Co tak krótko? A buzi? No.
Hey, Clem!
No nie, no nie. Ten to ma wejść. A! Boże, czemu je zeskakują?
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind
A już
one
mu
of the
przeszło,
doors.
widzicie, już się nie gniewa
I
na
had to
mnie.
blow it up and that was pretty gross. But look, it
No
works.
nie no, buzi miało
I
być.
should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
No właśnie.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
No fajna, fajna. O,
Back!
no i teraz jest, kurczę, wiecie, jak taki dzieciak bez troski.
You're terrible.
Hey,
No wiecie, dzieciom szybko przechodzi. O, ej, taka odrobina normalności w tym syfie. O, mój słodziaczek.
I love you, Clem.
O,
And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
no jaki
You a stupid
słodziak.
head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo.
O, urocze.
Okay, we better get ready to go.
No,
Sounds like they
brakowało
need us
was,
in the
nie?
music room.
Chociaż takiej odrobiny normalności, nie? O! Co tam było napisane? Kurczę, nie widziałam. Będzie zapis
Looks
na
like
YouTube.
things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play
O,
the piano all
zbieramy
night?
świeczki.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors
No
for
jak
ages.
myślicie, który kolor
Green's
wybiorę?
calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look,
No wiecie
check this
co?
out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Country,
it should do.
poważna, jazz.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Może country wezmę?
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Żeby coś
we
takiego
are all
żywszego, nie?
very
Było.
surprised.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more
Dzięki za followka.
motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's
Zobaczymy
not
po
as much
stronie,
room as you
odzyskamy
think.
ich.
I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
A zobaczmy.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Ale jest to chyba... A nie
This
poważna
place
bardziej?
is gonna look great.
Ale chciałam coś takiego, wiecie, żywszego. Boże młody, tylko nie wybierz, że do zobaczenia po drugiej
Oh, and
stronie,
Willie
co?
was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
O. Tak, liczę na potańcówkę. No co, impreza to impreza.
Hey, Clem, check it
O,
out.
co,
I
na jakąś
found a
bombę
bunch
robi?
of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Aha.
Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Przejął,
We're
kurczę,
gonna blow
profesję
up the
po
boat.
miczu.
It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes.
No ja mam nadzieję.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to
No
move.
ciekawe. Wybuchowe rozwiązania są najlepsze? No nie zawsze.
I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
No widzisz.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Najbardziej efektowne to prawda, ale nie zawsze efektywne. Boże, jak fioletowo. Tak właściwie różowo. O, no i jest potańcówka. Rosie. Ej, przestań, krewetka, przestań. A, już się pogodzili? Tak to z
Wow.
dzieciakami jest. Szybko im
This
przychodzi.
looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
No dobra.
I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this
Nie, to jest na
fucker.
ten statek, nie? No weźmy, że Micza, nie?
How
Uczcijmy go.
about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Ja mam nadzieję, że ta bomba nas nie zabije, nie? O, no młody się dobrze bawi.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Nie, ale chciałam, żeby było, wiecie, no bomba
I
atomicznie.
don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
O,
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
no
And
nie wiem, czy to
you
dobry
have to guess
pomysł.
which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Marlon? No raczej nie Ruby i nie Louis, nie? Ej, nie wiem. W sumie. Chyba Marlona, ale no nie wiem, czy tutaj... A może powiem, że wszyscy? Tak wiecie, bezpiecznie? Ruby? Dobra, to tam wszyscy.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
Hey, I'm the most mild-mannered, troubled youth you've ever met.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
A, Ruby jednak.
Really?
Naprawdę?
Guilty as charged.
Też w
Our
sumie
sweet
wiecie,
Ruby
taka...
here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Okej.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
O mój Boże. Nie
I
spodziewałam
speak
się
for all of us
tego.
when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Boże, o nie.
Don't you dare.
O nie, no co mu gadasz? O Boże, biedny.
Anyway,
On jest jeszcze za mały.
Maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Dobra, weźmy jazz.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Dobry, dobry.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
O nie.
Remember that Justin guy?
I po imprezie.
Carissa and Jasper, that one girl with
Teraz zaczną się
colored braces,
wspominki.
and Joey, Maddie,
Kto
Lamar.
zginął.
Erin. She had the braces.
No.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
O nie, to zaraz typa
Holy
będzie.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
O mój Boże.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
O nie.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean.
No, dawaj.
Only if you want. It's not great.
Uuu.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich.
Uuu.
Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know
A
now
te
that
pieniądze
he's just
szczęścia nie
trying to teach
dają?
me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. so I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought,
Co?
I'll break up my parents' marriage.
What
That
the
hurt
fuck?
real bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year.
OMG.
This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him.
Ja pierdzielę, jaki
But I
pokręcony.
made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the
O
jewelry,
mój
all
Boże.
of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told
O
them the
mój
truth.
Boże, masakra.
I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Nie. On widzi jak AJ, kurczę, rozumuje.
Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive
To
fuckhead.
prawda. Masakra.
I came here the week after.
I same czubki tutaj normalnie. No dobra.
I can see by
Nie
your
będę go
face
dołować
you
jeszcze
regret
bardziej,
it.
kurczę. Zaraz akcję mamy. No dzieciakiem pewnie
They
był,
said
nie?
we were
No
bad
czego to nie
people,
tłumaczy. Jak...
They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun.
No, nie wyszło.
I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've
Takie
got an
rzeczy to już
idea.
dzieci wiedzą,
Do you
Maciek.
guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
O, tam jest to nasze serduszko.
This is for you, Minnie.
Kasia, wiesz co, w tych czasach też tak się dzieje. Przecież ile jest dzieciaków, co, wiesz, z karty gdzieś tam kupują jakieś, nie wiem, jakieś skiny albo jakieś rzeczy do gier, jakieś tam, nie wiem, do Fortnite'a. Słyszałam w ogóle o takich tych. A już nie daj Bóg mieć powiązane, wiecie, telefon z kontem, no to już w ogóle porażka. O, pięknie gra. No ale to taka naprawdę stypa się robi, nie? No, widzisz, Maciek. O. No, świetna impreza. Mnie tam się pająk podoba, nie? Mnie jakby się nie spieszy tam na ten statek, nie? Bo sądzę, że zginę tam pierdyliard razy, nie? Wiesz co, Czesio, myślę, że na koniec ocenię, nie? No na razie to w sumie myślę, że na koniec. Ale właściwie już teraz mogłabym stwierdzić, że najbardziej podoba mi się pierwszy i ten czwarty. Ale no zobaczymy. Ja wiem, pająk, że ty czekasz tylko aż coś popsuje. Też tak mi się wydaje, że właśnie 4. i 1, nie? Ten jest 4, nie? Dobrze mówię? Dobrze. No, jeszcze nie było, ale jeszcze nie było żadnej akcji, więc wiesz. O, mała klepcia. Lee.
Hey, sweet pea.
Ty się śni pewnie, co?
Lee?
O Boże, Lee, dlaczego ciebie tu nie ma? Wszystko było łatwiejsze.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure.
Jaki ona ma
Maybe
głosik
because this is
słodki.
where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Nie.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee.
Oj, Lee, żebyś ty
I've got a
wiedział.
lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is
Szkoda, że
right.
go nie ma. On po prostu wszystko byłoby łatwiejsze razem z nim.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Pająk!
Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some
Patrzcie, on
now.
był tylko w 1. sezonie. W 1?
You want to tell me about what you're up
W
against?
1 tylko był Lee? Czy w 2 też był?
I'm with a new group now,
Jezu, ja już nie
and I've
pamiętam.
been in so many, and they always fall
W
apart.
1, no.
But I really
A
like this one.
kurczę, to jest postać, której chyba najbardziej mi brakuje, no nie?
It almost feels like home.
Kenny, tak,
That's a
tak, tak,
good
masz
thing.
rację, Kenny był w 2.
It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of
No,
us
Lee był
killed.
najlepszy, to prawda. Nie lubisz Lee? Dlaczego?
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your
No,
friends
wierzę
out of it.
w klemcie w
I
sensie.
don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
Mm.
The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Dobra,
Yeah. I made it this far, didn't I?
trzeba ją podbudować.
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem.
Mm.
Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again.
Mało charakterny, no wiesz co
Oh,
powiem?
Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
No, Luke też był fajny, no.
I was alone.
I know.
Ale wiecie, Lee to
It's
taki nasz
hard when you have
ojciec był,
something to
no.
lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Nie.
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
No, chciałabym.
I miss you too, Clementine.
O nie.
But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it,
No,
He'd be
czasami
hard
już za
to-
bardzo.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid.
No.
Think you got a handle on it?
Powiem ci szczerze,
Wanting to give him a childhood,
że chyba nie.
knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
Aw.
Wow. Just look at you.
O ja.
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Masakra.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
No i jak ja mam teraz iść walczyć? No oni są nienormalni przecież. O nie. No bo wiecie, bo ten jeszcze, ona już była taka duża jak teraz, nie? On nigdy nie widział, jak ona dorasta, no nie? I jakoś tak, wiecie, no. Dobra, trzeba się skupić, bo tu zginiemy. Na pewno.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
W sumie zaraz robimy przerwę chyba.
Guys, this
Trzeba
is
się
James.
ogarnąć, psychicznie
He's my
nastawić. Boże, boję się, nie?
So cool.
O, jemu się
Get the
podoba.
skin like that.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right.
Mały pająk.
Sorry. I'm focused.
W sumie trochę tak.
And sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask
Zrobimy
looks
przed
so
samą akcją
real.
przerwę, nie?
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny. Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Miziać.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
O
The
Boże.
walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Idą.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Widzisz?
Like you.
Wybaczą mi
It's
te
not
dwa
usually how my
zombiaki.
first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know,
Dołącz do
they
nas.
could be your friends too. I know
Chociaż
you
w
didn't
sumie-
want to come into the school before, but
Sama
now
nie
you've
wiem.
met them.
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
To już mi lepiej nic nie pokazuj, nie? Bo ja nie wiem w ogóle.
Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Chłopaka miał,
We joined the
patrzcie.
Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
OMG.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I
A
don't
ty
even
mnie tu
remember
będziesz
his
kurczę
name.
pouczał.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself.
No i AJ
He
jest
said it was
dzieciakiem,
wrong,
tak?
but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Boże, on jest... Ej, ja nie wiem, on jest dziwny i ja źle się czuję z nim.
Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Jeszcze ten głos jego taki
Thank you.
dziwny. On jest nawiedzony w
Take
ogóle.
care of AJ.
No dokładnie, trzeba umieć zabić jak potrzeba, no.
Okay, he's ready to go.
Klemcie też
Walker's
musiała
getting close.
zabijać, no.
Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Okej. Aha, no bo muszę ten... umazać, nie?
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now.
No, niestety.
Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Dobrze.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
A on z kolei tak w drugą stronę, no nie? Jakby patrzy na AJ i jego. Normalnie ze skrajności w skrajność, bo on też w drugą stronę trochę przesadza, ten mały.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me.
O Boże,
You're depending on me to... What if something
nie
happens to you, Clem?
panikuj.
What if I
To nie
can't?
jest dobry moment.
I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. But what if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, And I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together.
Dokładnie.
I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Ej, a go pocałuję. To go zaskoczy. Będzie oszołomiony. I da z siebie wszystko.
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
Nic.
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
It's ready.
Ugh.
Może to ostatni
We're
pocałunek?
not doing what I
Kto to
think
wie?
we are.
That
Trzeba
depends.
korzystać.
What do you think we're doing?
Placzki.
Oh God, we are.
It'll
No.
help us blend in with the walkers.
O Boże, tylko nie wymiotuj, nie? Już to kiedyś robiliśmy. Nic się nie bój. O. Masakra.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Jeszcze twarz. O, fu. Dawaj. Smacznego wszystkim, którzy jedzą.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
Spoko.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Idą. Dzięki za followka. Dobra, zaczyna się już muzyka, więc robimy przerwę, moi drodzy. Trzeba się ogarnąć, przygotować psychicznie, przepraszam. Także, minutka przerwy i zaraz lecimy dalej, nie?